I'm gonna try to do some super quick lashes. I'm gonna try to make sure Chad is... What the fuck are you stuck on? Still around? Okay. Oh yeah, back camera is so much better. Okay, we should probably change... Oh my god, stop. Okay, hopefully that changed. All right, so you are positioned so you're sort of in front of a mirror that I can access, but I should have like a mini mirror somewhere if I wasn't silly. Bitch. Okay, we're not gonna do foundation and stuff. We're just gonna fuck with eye stuff today. So, we don't really have enough time to be doing too much. So, so just FYI, I didn't wash my face this morning. We're not putting on makeup. We're gonna just focus on lashes. So curl first, baseline, and then I kind of lift and curve the lashes, the curler along with the lashes. So there's like a little curve up situation. This makeup palette is also by Misha. So like if we did a full face today, it would have been a full face of JennySide free makeup. Unless the powder, like the setting powder, but the setting spray and the foundation are all JennySide free because it's Misha and Tier. Misha and Tier are JennySide free, so you know. Okay, I'm gonna wash my face because I really want to. Okay, I'll be right back. so we're moisturized minus, what is it? Sunscreen or whatever, sun care. We already curled the lashes, so we're gonna use these caterpillar looking ones because I fucking feel like it today. And so we're gonna just gently take it out. And then I'm gonna look in this mirror and kind of see where they lay. Okay, this is good. Did I double stick you already, or? Okay, whatever, I'm not gonna think about it. So I typically like to use Japanese glue because the American brands kind of hurt for me. They're not comfortable. So yeah, so we're going to, I also put on deodorant, so we're all deodoranted up. This is a clear glue, so just want to make sure I got everything covered. Thank you. We're gonna let that, you know, you're really wet. Fuck. Try to wipe that off. Blech. Maybe this glue is old? Bitch. Okay. If we can't glue, okay, so this is eye makeup seal, so basically primer. So I'm gonna put this all the fuck over. And we have setting spray too, so we'll do that as well. This is really oily, so I want to be careful because I personally don't really like oily stuff near my eyeballs. It concerns me like a lot. Those flowers. Okay. We're gonna mess with the concealer that my friend gave me. Oh wait, I have spatulas. What am I doing? I have spatulas. She said this was like too dark for her, so that means we're gonna try it for me. This looks kind of light, but... And so I don't like double dip, so if I'm scraping out of some makeup, we're gonna use that, but we're not gonna double dip, right? So we're not gonna... Okay, this might work. And I'm using the back of my hand as my palette thing. Oh, that was heavy. I don't mind the texture. Also, I don't know a fuck all about color correcting. Just putting that out there for anybody who might be like popping in and be like, oh, no, I don't know fuck all about color correcting. I feel like this brush is not redepositing the concealer. Bitch. Okay, I feel like that's a good enough amount of concealer. Yo, what up, Jolo? No, shoot's not today. We do need to practice pre-shoot. We're going to a culturally significant event today. So I made a t-shirt for it because it had one of those media notices is like, if you go to this event, you're surrendering your likeness for whatever the fuck bullshit. We decide we want to use it for later, good, bad, ugly, whatever. You don't have any rights to it and you're not going to get any money out of it. And I was like, okay, well, if it's going to be like that, let me have a shirt that talks about Palestine, because then you're not going to want to photograph me or video me or use me for anything, right? Because most likely y'all don't want to talk about Palestine.
Yes.
So.
You have to verify the bank policy. Does that mean we cannot bring it first at all? We're
If you're gonna ask that, ask for dimensions.
What are your dimensions for when you say small?
Should have brought the palette thing out. But yes, you do need to practice for the shoot.
12 by 12 by 6. So
12 by 12 by 6.
Height, the width,
Ooh,
Yeah,
wow, that's
on the bag,
soft.
you can just
Jesus.
fold it.
I typically do browns for my eyeballs, so. Pretty sure this is not mica, but.
A gallon plastic freezer bag. That answers my question. Thank you. Right. Ziploc gallon bag. Perfect size.
What the What the fuck fell? I swear to fucking God. Fucking what the
Okay. 1 gallon bag. Ziploc here. 12 by 12 by 6. Ziploc gallon bag. This is 1 gallon. That's the size here. And I fold the bag. It has to be 12 by 12 by 6.
Yeah, I heard, Mom. Oh my God.
Actually, my zipper bag is perfect size. It's less than 12 by 12. Here's a bag if you want.
12 by 12 by 6, I'll just measure my bag to see. Because it's definitely, it's got 2 dimensions, it's flat.
6 is the width.
Yeah, did you not see my bag? It's flat.
Yeah, but still it has to be 12 by 12. Like she said, the gallon bag is perfect size.
Huh? Okay, are we gonna try to do the eye bag fat? I think so. Alright. We're gonna try to do the eye bag fat thing, and hopefully it's not terrible. So, with a lot of Asian makeup styles, Douyin in particular, we do this thing, well, in Korean they call something something sauce, so like eye bag fat, whatever. Oh yeah, that'll be the proper color. But basically, I have to like draw on my eye bag fat line. To like accentuate it. And also not make it look like I'm just drawing this fucking dark ass line on my face. Now I have to blend it out so it doesn't look like I drew a dark ass line on my face. And then you set it. And then you set it. But we won't set yet until we put some mascara on, since we weren't successfully able to do anything with lashes. Also, we have like one more thing I want to put on my face. Fuck. The brush I would have used earlier. God damn it. Fine, whatever. I like to snipe my the corners of my eye, and something shiny. Hopefully this is not mica. I'm pretty sure it's not, but at the same time, I didn't check. Because then there are other products that use other things to make things shiny that are not mica, so I really want to hope that this is not mica. I didn't read the box. I really need to work on that eye bag fat thing. We'll figure it out. I'm sure of it. Okay. One eye looks way darker than the other. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna focus on the top lashes. We're not gonna do the bottom row. I'm not gonna do anything with my brows. There's some shit on my nose. So I like to do the whole start at the base and then do this like wiggle saw motion to see if I can like snipe all the lashes, right? And hopefully not have like weird clumps or like minimize clumps. And then you swipe across with your wand to get the very tips. Like, oh, I already smeared it. It's fine. And we already curled beforehand, but we also curled before we washed our face. So maybe that wasn't the wisest decision. Yo, what up, Avago? Long time no see. Hello. Hope you've been doing well. We're only doing the eyeballs and not like super hardcore. I'm gonna wait a little bit and then we'll curl it again. Just because, why not? Okay, let me just wipe this towel with the... We'll fuck with this palette in the near future because it's Misha, which is genocide free. But also, what is it? I need to check the label to see if there's mica or not. Hopefully no mica. And we're not lining the bottom because we're trying to do the eye bag fat thing. So we're not trying to make the eyes a little smaller. I could try to line in a way that offsets, I guess. I wonder if we can just use one of these as a blush. Which one were you? You're like the dark one, and then you're the glittery one. I don't anticipate taking off my mask, but just in case. Okay, and then we'll do one more curl and be on with it because it's time to go. I don't see well without my glasses, chat, so. Ow. So again, baseline. I don't think I'm gonna try to curl as much just because we have a lot of product on, right? And just like kind of bounce it. Because I'm still gonna be wearing glasses, you know, so the more we can keep them up, the better, kind of thing. Pretty sure we have an eyeliner out here. I brought one. Just for like the top, not the bottom. And these are all the brushes we need to wash. Oh. Could we go up? No. There we go. Cool. Okay, now let me put this shirt on without, I guess, fucking my stuff up. I guess we can try to do the setting spray, or should we do some powder underneath the eyes? We probably should. You're right. You're right, chat. Let me figure out where I put it, though. These are the dirty things, or the things that we used. Cover this up. Cover this up. That's done. That's done. Ooh, I didn't use. Here we go, powder. All right, so powder and then setting spray. So a lot of it already came out. We're obviously not gonna need this much powder. Ugh. That's already a lot. All right, so I should have probably done powder and then the sticky eye makeup, IE mascara. But oh well. Oh well. So you load up the makeup on your brush and then you pat it out. And that goes for mascara, or that goes for eyeshadow, that goes for powder. Yeah. Because there's gonna be too much otherwise. All right. Because that's all we did. And that needs to come out because that does not need to go back in the container because that'd be gross. And now we're gonna do setting spray. So this is the Tier Mask Fit Makeup Fixer. This is part of the JennySide free makeup purchase that we did. Honestly, your money goes a lot longer at Yes Style than Sephora anyway, so. Sephora is part of Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy. They are implicated. You can find that online. So we're trying to avoid the Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy, what is it? Portfolio. Also Lanvin. Lanvin's implicated too. Use before after applying makeup, after lightly shaking up and down, evenly spray on face, 20 to 30 centimeters, eyes closed. I don't know what 20 to 30 centimeters is, so I'm gonna hold my breath. Exhale. Okay. I only sprayed here because that's all of where we used everything. I'm gonna put that back. This is full size, I believe. This is an 80 milliliter bottle. I'm gonna see how well that holds up today. Feels nice, not bad. They also have like a cooling version. I guess it feels cool on your face. So let me just wipe my glasses. Again, very subtle makeup because I'm going to be wearing a mask. Okay, I'll turn off my computer and log off and all that. Put the chair in the car. Is she okay? Is she pooping? All right, everybody. So we're gonna. I almost started changing my clothes in front of you. We need to get onto the thing. So let me see who's on, and then I'll send you over to someone. Oh my god. This is a touchpad. So it's, okay, show more. But yes, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out while I made my shirt. And also did some very light makeup or barely any makeup. Maybe it's not light, but Lodge is open, Campathon. Interesting. Oh, Mojo's on. Okay, Mojo. Let's see. Let me see if Avego's secretly on. Okay, you're not secretly on. I was just checking. I was testing you. Okay, so we're gonna raid. Oh my fucking stop. Okay. What the fuck, mouse? Can you chill? You're not even a fucking mouse. Jesus. Oh my fucking god. Okay, thank you. Everybody, thanks so much for being here. I super appreciate it. It's been a while since I've done makeup streams, but we were gonna do some in the future because I have a photo shoot coming up and I need to practice. So we're gonna do a whole JennySide free makeup day. That's coming up soon. I just got my Yes Style order not that long ago. So everybody, thank you so much for being here. I'll show you the shirt we made before we go. So if you haven't called your representatives or helped a protester today, today's a good day to do any of those things. So remember, it's ceasefire and free Palestine because people are still being murdered. So if they want to use my likeness, they're gonna have to talk about Palestine. All right, so I'll see you guys on the next time. And Palestine, Sudan, Congo, Tigray, Uyghurs. There are a lot of people going through some shit, and so you should listen to them and not mainstream media that's gonna probably paint it a weird way because they have to satisfy their corporate sponsors. So just think about that the next time you listen to the news. Who are you listening to? Are you listening to people who have to, you know, suck up to corporate sponsors? Or are you listening to the people that are actually being, you know, harmed? All right, bye.